So, hi guys. In this LeetCode series, we are going to solve an easy level problem. The question number is 217, contains duplicate. Let me read out the question for you. Given an integer array nums, return true if any value appears at least twice in the array and return false if every element is distinct. So basically, this problem asks us to determine whether any value appears at least twice in an array. So, talking about approach, there are two ways we can solve this. One by using C++ container map. So, in this approach, it stores the frequency of each element. As we iterate through the array, we increment the count of each number in the map, and if the count exceeds by 1, we know that a duplicate element is present in the array. We will just return true or false based on the count of every element in the array. So let us take the first example. The values are 1, 2, 3 and 1. So what this map function do? So map basically we declare map. So this first integer, this represents the key. And the second integer represents its value. So while we initialize, the map will be empty. As we iterate through the array, let's take the example 1. In first iteration, 1 is iterated. The function will check if the map contains 1 or not. 1 won't be present. So it stores the frequency of 1. It is 1. In the next iteration, 2. Is 2 present in the map? No. So the frequency of 2 will be stored as 1. So in the next iteration, it will check 3 is present or not. No, obviously 3 is not present. So its frequency also 1. So in the next iteration, it will check 1. 1 is already present in the map. So what it just do? It just increases the value of 1 and stores it at 2. So we can use if function and check if the values this 2, 1 and 1. If the values exceeds 1, we'll know that duplicate is present and we can simply return true. So I'll write the for loop. As I said earlier, this for loop will store the frequency of each element in the array. So why we use auto function? This auto keyword automatically deducts the data type. So we don't have to manually type the data type. So we'll just use auto function. So it deducts what data type while we iterate the loop. So we just have to check if the value is greater than 1 or not. If the value is greater than 1, we will just simply return true, and if distinct elements are present, we will return false. This dot second, why we use dot second? In this map, there are two values. This includes key, first integer, and second one contains the value. The key is this 1, 2, and 3. Value is the frequency. We just want to know what the frequency is, so we check the second integer. So we will simply run. It works fine. So we will submit and check. Yeah, great. So an alternate method. This can also be done by using the sorting approach. We'll first sort the array And after sorting, we can check if the adjacent elements are equal or not. If the adjacent elements are equal, we will know that there's a duplicate element present in the array and we will return true. If there are no duplicates, the adjacent elements won't be equal and we will simply return false. For that, we will just sort the array and we will iterate. And using if condition, we will check if adjacent elements are equal or not. If they are equal, we will return true, and if not, we will return false. So we will run it. The code works just fine. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys.